Listening to MVL Radio. This is Miss Hollywood. This is Sweet to the Soul, and we got A Tibbz on the phone right now. A Tibbz, how are you doing tonight on this Friday night?
What's up? I'm laying low, but I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. We're so glad to have you in at MVL Radio tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me.
Yes, absolutely. So, A Tibbz, man, you're a rapper, but also, too, R&B is your first love. But first, I'm from Chicago, but you're from Boston, man. So how does it feel coming up as an artist from Boston?
Man, that's real different, too, because a lot of the artists from Boston are actually, they're, like, deep in the city. I'm actually from the suburbs, out, like, probably 20 minutes out. So I definitely had different influences growing up with, like, hip-hop and the whole music scene out here is totally different. Because not that many rappers out here in the suburbs, so so it's definitely a different look. But I go out there all the time to the city, you know what I mean, and there's some real good people out there, you know. So
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, who is the producer in your family? Is that just you?
In my actual family,
yes.
Like the. Man, my parents actually DJ'd when they were little. They actually, when they were, like, young, probably my age, they were out in, Cambridge, like, DJing house parties and whatnot. So
okay.
We all with the fam. But,
right.
That's probably where I got it from.
Okay, music, DJing in the family, that's where it starts. Now, you say your biggest influences are Craig Mack, Lauryn Hill, Kanye, from Chicago, Jay-Z, Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
Exactly. Tell me your experience just growing up listening to these artists.
Man, it's crazy because, like, just those couple, too, those are, like, a small amount of just everything that I was sort of body with, like, music-wise, because I would come home from school and we would just put on MTV jams and whatever was on, you know what I mean, I would listen to. So there was never a specific person. I know my family listen to a lot of, like, Craig Mack and old school stuff. I actually listen to a lot of West Coast music, too. Like the Too Shorts and Ice Cube and Eazy-E, all that. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's definitely a lot of culture, like, in the house growing up. So it was pretty dope.
Right. Now, did you see the Straight Outta Compton movie?
Yo, you know what? I keep dogging myself every single day because I haven't seen it yet, and everybody's telling me like every day. I'm getting signs from like left and right telling me to go watch it. But
yes.
I haven't seen it yet, no. But I definitely am going to this week.
Okay, sounds good. Go and see it. If not, buy it on DVD or online, whatever. But definitely go and see that.
Of course. You saw it, right? Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I saw it about a couple weeks ago. Man, it's such an amazing movie, honestly. Did you perform with A$AP Ferg, Big Daddy Kane, Chief Keef, and Vinny Chase, Riff Raff? You performed with all these artists, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, that's amazing. So tell me, who was your favorite experience? I'm from Chicago, so tell me, how was it performing with Chief Keef?
Actually, the Chief Keef show, I know a couple of names you got there were right. The Chief Keef one was, that actually didn't go down because of some, like, I don't know, some political stuff. I was supposed to open up in Rhode Island.
Right.
But I guess he never got to make it out there.
Okay.
I was excited for that one. But, yeah, we actually, the A$AP Ferg one was down in ATL.
Awesome. Oh, man, that's great.
At the A3C Festival.
Right.
Yeah, so that was a couple of years back, but that was pretty cool. But I mean, altogether, it's been really dope just to get a sense of like different crowds because I started doing it at an early age, you know what I mean? So
right.
It's kind of like an experimental thing, you know what I mean? Like what certain crowds react to, and like you know, like the type of stuff that they like more than other crowds. So it was definitely a dope experience.
Right. Now, how early did you start your music career? Since you started at an early age, when did you exactly start?
Well, I mean, music in general has been part of my life for a while. I started, my mother signed me up for piano lessons when I was about 5 years old.
Okay.
And then during school and stuff, I would be in like band, chorus, and then high school, I stopped doing that, and me and my friends, we would all like write a lot of music together, and so we got all our friends like would get us. There's actually people in Feel Good Family now. This is where we actually started to mold and get together. In like middle school and high school, they all got us like a MacBook Pro, and we'd all be on GarageBand just messing with sounds and stuff and kind of put melodies together.
Right.
We have our own like rap songs that we put up on YouTube like all the time. So that's where it started. It was definitely a fun time.
Oh man, that's amazing. That's where, at a young age, just experimenting, just playing around, that's where it starts right there. But you've always had a passion for it, though.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's where it starts. That's why I think like a lot of people when they wonder about like how to like when you actually like have this passion for it, you always have to start by like having fun with it, and not be so serious about it, and then like just chilling around with your boys, whatever, like having fun, writing some tunes.
Right.
And that's what starts to become like a passion, because there's no like pressure, and then you just love to do it. So.
Right. Okay, that's great. Now tell us about your new project that's coming out right now. What's going on with that?
Yeah, The Cave, man. So I just dropped this new EP called The Cave.
Okay.
It's basically inspired by my basement at home where I grew up making music, where I still make music from time to time, while I'm in school and everything going on.
Where do you go to school?
I go to the New England Institute of Art. So yeah, The Cave, basically my basement, and every time I would come home from school, that's exactly where I go, fish out all my thoughts. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that sacred place that everybody has, that where it's like
right.
Just sit down and think and jot down whatever, and just like let themselves go. You know what I'm saying? So these songs, I believe, was my first actual like collection of work from all the stuff that like used to go on down there. You know what I'm saying? So where it comes to like storyline and just music and everything that I stand for, you know what I'm saying? Like positive energy and vibes, and try to like reflect that in the project, that whole experience. So
okay, so how do you write your music? What is the process that you go through as an artist?
So writing for me, I feel like it's a little bit different than. I mean, everybody has a different way of writing. You know what I'm saying? Some people write on paper. Some people go on the computer. Some people do it like line by line on the microphone.
Right.
I don't know if I have an exact process, just because like I try to always let things come like natural. You know what I mean? If I'm like thinking something all day, you know what I mean? I'll go and record that, and that'll be it. And I'll add on to it on paper whenever the thoughts come out. But usually it's me like sitting down, going through beats. If I'm not like making them myself, going through beats, and unless something like really, really sparks, you know what I'm saying, I'll probably just find the next one.
Right.
It's sort of like this weird connection that you just have to start to play, and it just brings out like the first couple lines, or like a moment in your life that you want to speak about, you know what I'm saying, that just like fits the chorus that's going on, or like.
Right.
And then, and then the first third flows out, and then it just snowballs.
Right. Man, that's just is your unique style, and I think that's what makes you, the best artist that you can be at this moment,
Word, for sure.
It's your originality, is your uniqueness, man. It's amazing.
Word, I appreciate that. Definitely.
Absolutely. So what are some shows? Do you have any shows coming up right now?
Shows, I actually don't. We've actually been doing some little mini like school touring, just going like school to school, and from people we know is just like hitting up schools before we set up any shows, just so I can like show my face in the places. You know what I mean? I'm just building relationships with people, you know, and shaking hands and meeting all kinds of crazy people, you know. So
right.
Yeah, so it's definitely dope. We just been traveling. Like I just came from like I said, New York. We went over there. I went over to NYU.
Okay. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and then we went to University of New Haven, Connecticut.
Okay.
Right after that, and just so yeah, we just been going around right now and just you know, just spreading the energy, just meeting new people, building relationships, so that when we have these shows, you know what I'm saying, we can have those just like deeper connections with the people that are like, oh shit, like yeah, like I met this dude, you know what I mean, and just go from there, you know.
Right.
Definitely. We're definitely working on some stuff for the fall for sure.
Awesome. That's great. That's great. Now, let's get to the juicy stuff. I asked this to everyone. Now, you're cute like Diggy Simmons. You're very cute like Diggy Simmons. Do you have a girlfriend?
Do I have a girlfriend? No, I do not.
Alright, so you're just playing it single right now? You're not trying to get serious with anyone? What's going on?
I mean, you know, I play it like everything else. You know, I play it by ear. I don't plan on having a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely just living life. You know, trying different things, going out, meeting different kinds of people. You know, because I just feel like there's so much in the world. You know what I'm saying? If I were to lock down right now, you know, it'd be like, well, I didn't really get to see everything. So.
All right. So, ladies, that means he's in the field right now. He's just testing it out. So see if you're the one. So tell us, where can we find you on social media?
Social media, so everything should be A Tibbz. My Instagram is A Tibbz. It's ATIBBZ. Twitter.com/A Tibbz. SoundCloud.com/A Tibbz. I believe that's everything, yeah. And then Facebook should be A Tibbz as well.
Awesome. Sounds good. And we can find your music on SoundCloud, right?
Yeah. Yep. SoundCloud.com/A Tibbz. Everything should be there, the whole EP. I'm actually putting out a new song on Sunday, so that'd be dope.
Okay, if there's one artist you can work with, who would you work with?
One artist? Oh, geez. Hit me with that.
Right now.
Oh, man. Right now, I would have to say, I've been listening to a lot of, oh, man. See, I don't even want to see that. Damn, hardest question of the day. Hold on, give me a second. I definitely have some. Right now, I'm going to definitely say Tory Lanez, only because I've been listening to him like crazy lately, and he's been doing some like damage with the new stuff he's been putting out, and he's just so like versatile. It's crazy.
Okay.
That's definitely somebody I would work with right now.
All right.
For sure.
All right, sounds good. Now, when you get famous and everything, you're already famous. So once you get like Jay-Z level, what's one actor that you would want to play your part in the movie?
One actor?
Yes, one actor. Who would you want an actor to play for your part?
Damn, I honestly don't even know. It's crazy. I don't know who would play like a good beat, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, because, I mean, honestly, you're very unique. You have your own very unique style. A Tibbz, man, thank you so much for interviewing with MVL Radio. This is Sweet to the Soul, Miss Hollywood KD. I was holding down the interview time with A Tibbz. You know, we found out some amazing things about him tonight. His new project coming out. Also, to some of his influences that's, you know, really great and who he will want to work with in the future, man. Thank you so much, A Tibbz. And again, follow him at A Tibbz on you're on Instagram, Twitter, right?
Yeah, everything A Tibbz.
Everything A Tibbz, man. This is WMVR Radio.
Hey, appreciate it.